In a world obsessed with human achievement, we often overlook the remarkable minds thriving all around us. Beyond our cities and screens, animals are solving problems, communicating, and displaying intelligence that rivals our own. Today, we'll uncover the hidden geniuses of the animal kingdom, creatures whose cleverness will challenge everything you thought you knew about intelligence. Prepare to be amazed by animal minds that outsmart, outmaneuver, and sometimes even outthink us. Think humans are the smartest? Think again. Wait until you see what a crow did with a vending machine. In the heart of our cities, crows are rewriting the rules of animal intelligence. These birds craft tools, bend wires into hooks, and solve puzzles that stump even young children. In Japan, crows drop walnuts onto roads, waiting for cars to crack them, then swoop in when it's safe, timing their moves with traffic lights. They pass these skills down through generations, teaching each other new tricks. Crows remember human faces, hold grudges, and warn their flock about dangerous people. But their most jaw-dropping feat? A crow learned to use a vending machine, trading coins for treats. When coins ran out, it made its own from wood scraps, perfectly sized to fool the machine. This isn't just learning, it's innovation, planning, and understanding value. Crows adapt, strategize, and even invent, leaving scientists speechless. Their intelligence blurs the line between human and animal. The next time you see a crow, remember, you might be looking at one of the world's smartest problem solvers. Who's really watching whom? Beneath the waves, dolphins display a level of intelligence that's both dazzling and mysterious. Each dolphin has a unique whistle, its own name, used in a language we're only beginning to decode. In Shark Bay, dolphins use sea sponges as tools, teaching this skill to their young, a sign of animal culture. Their hunting tactics are ingenious. One creates a mud net to trap fish, while others wait to catch the leaping prey. Dolphins recognize themselves in mirrors, showing self-awareness rare in the animal world. They form deep bonds, cooperate, and even help humans in distress. Stories abound of dolphins guiding lost divers to safety, hinting at empathy and compassion. Their minds are built for teamwork, strategy, and understanding. Dolphins remind us that intelligence isn't just about survival, it's about connection. In the ocean, genius comes with a fin and a smile. On the savannah, elephants are the memory keepers and strategists of the animal world. Matriarchs recall water holes and migration routes decades later, guiding their herds through droughts. Elephants form lifelong bonds, celebrate reunions, and mourn their dead, returning to the bones of lost family years later. They use tools, branches to knock down fruit, rocks to break fences, and even plug water holes to save water. Elephants have been known to hide and ambush, showing foresight and tactical thinking. Their trunks with 40,000 muscles can pluck a single blade of grass or topple a tree. These gentle giants combine strength, emotion, and intelligence in ways that rival our own. Their world is one of memory, empathy, and innovation. To understand elephants is to glimpse the depth of animal consciousness. In the wild, wisdom truly walks on four legs. Deep in the ocean, the octopus is a master of escape and invention. With brains in its arms and a central brain, it solves puzzles and manipulates objects with eerie skill. Octopuses unscrew jars from the inside, dismantle aquarium equipment, and squeeze through impossibly small gaps. The veined octopus carries coconut shells to build portable shelters, planning for future needs. The legendary Inky escaped his tank, navigated the aquarium, and vanished into the sea through a tiny drain pipe. These feats aren't luck, they're the result of observation, planning, and bold execution. Octopuses show us that intelligence can evolve in the most unexpected forms. They learn, adapt, and even play tricks on their keepers. With 9 brains and endless curiosity, the octopus is the ocean's ultimate problem solver. Intelligence, it turns out, doesn't need a backbone. Sometimes it comes with 8 arms and a taste for adventure. In the treetops of Borneo and Sumatra, orangutans quietly demonstrate remarkable intelligence. They craft tools leaf megaphones to amplify calls, sticks to fish for insects, and gloves from leaves to handle spiny fruit. These skills are passed from mother to child, creating unique orangutan cultures. Orangutans are legendary escape artists, like Fu Manchu, who hit a wire to pick locks and outwit zookeepers. Their mimicry is uncanny. They wash clothes, saw wood, and paddle boats after watching humans. This isn't just imitation, it's understanding goals and inventing new solutions. Orangutans learn, adapt, and teach, showing patience and insight. Their intelligence is quiet but deep, shaped by observation and creativity. In the forest, they are true people of the trees. Sometimes the wisest minds are the ones watching from above. Meet the African gray parrot, a bird whose mind rivals that of a young child. These parrots don't just mimic, they understand words, concepts, and even numbers. They identify colors, count objects, and grasp ideas like same and different. The famous parrot Alex could categorize objects, understand zero, and even invent new words. Alex expressed his needs, feelings, and affection, telling his trainer, "I love you and see you tomorrow" on his last night. African greys use language to communicate, not just repeat. Their intelligence reveals that language isn't just a human gift. With every word they challenge our assumptions about animal minds. In a small feathered head lies a world of thought and feeling. These parrots remind us, intelligence can soar on wings. Sometimes the best conversations come from the most unexpected places. What would you say to a parrot who could answer back? Our closest relatives, chimpanzees, are masters of both tools and social strategy. They plan ahead, selecting and carrying tools for future use, and even sharing them to teach their young. Chimp society is a web of alliances, rivalries, and political maneuvering. High-ranking males form coalitions, trade favors, and remember every slight or kindness. Chimps deceive, hiding food from dominant males, waiting for the perfect moment to retrieve it. This requires understanding what others know, a theory of mind. Their group patrols and coordinated attacks resemble organized warfare. Chimpanzees show us that the roots of cooperation, politics, and even conflict run deep. Their intelligence is a mirror, sometimes unsettling, of our own. In the forest, the line between human and animal blurs. In our cities, raccoons are the ultimate urban problem solvers. With sensitive paws and boundless curiosity, they tackle puzzles that stump most animals, and some humans. Raccoons open latches, solve multi-step boxes, and remember solutions for years. As we invent raccoon-proof bins, they treat it as a challenge, cracking locks, bungee cords, and even combination locks. Their skills spread through observation, creating a city-wide culture of cleverness. Raccoons learn to cross streets safely and even use crosswalks. Their intelligence is practical, persistent, and endlessly adaptable. In the urban jungle, raccoons are running their own intelligence test, and winning. They're not just pests. They're proof that a curious mind can conquer any environment. Sometimes the smartest city dwellers wear a mask. Pigs are among the most underestimated geniuses of the animal world. They learn to play video games using joysticks to move cursors and hit targets, matching the skills of chimpanzees. Pigs remember locations, recognize themselves in mirrors, and understand complex social hierarchies. They use mirrors to find hidden food, showing advanced spatial reasoning. Pigs form strong bonds, sense each other's emotions, and even mirror stress or joy. Their playfulness and need for mental stimulation reveal a rich inner life. Problem solving is second nature, whether it's opening gates or figuring out food puzzles. Pigs challenge our assumptions about farm animals. Their intelligence and sensitivity demand respect, and a second look. Sometimes the smartest minds are hiding behind a muddy snout. The Portia spider, no bigger than a fingernail, is a master strategist. It hunts other spiders, often larger and deadlier, using cunning, patience, and planning. Portia studies its prey, experiments with web vibrations, and adapts its tactics until it finds the perfect approach. If one plan fails, it retreats, reassesses, and tries a new route, even taking long detours to surprise its target. This is trial and error learning, not instinct. Portia creates mental maps and solves problems with a brain smaller than a pinhead. Its intelligence shatters our ideas about what brains need to be smart. No social structure, no culture, just pure, efficient problem solving. The Portia spider proves that genius can come in the smallest packages. Sometimes the greatest minds have 8 legs. From rainforests to oceans to city streets, intelligence flourishes in forms we're only beginning to understand. Crows, dolphins, octopuses, each reveals a mind solving problems and navigating a complex world. These animals aren't just acting on instinct. They're thinkers, strategists, and sometimes even teachers. Their ingenuity challenges us to see the world as a community of minds, not just a collection of species. Turns out, humans aren't the only thinkers on this planet. Intelligence comes in all shapes, and sometimes with 8 legs or a muddy snout. Which animal blew your mind? Let us know below and subscribe for more wild wonders. Tomorrow we'll explore the creepiest animal adaptations you've never heard of.